doing a test. Hello.
Yep, I got you.
Outstanding. Can you
I
hear
need to
me?
make sure I hear you, though.
I was already the whole time. Can you hear me?
You're a little soft.
Really?
I mean, I hear you, but it's a little soft.
That is surprising. Uh-huh. Let me adjust the microphones. There, I boosted that up a bit. That should help.
Let me wait for the moment.
It might take a second to already get delayed. But
Yeah, that does not go better.
Alright, good. Well, we bumped that up. Cornbot is ready to blow something up. I may have to swap him out because I think he's craving blood for the blood god, and I think I'm the closest thing. Alright, the YouTube Overlord's a man that I watched this one ad before the stream. Unfortunately, it do be like that sometimes. And sometimes like that, it do be. Oh shit, I need to while I'm here, I need to recap on ammo. So let's go ahead and set this down for right now. Alright. Yay, King Calamity, you finally caught a Fallout stream. We've been waiting for you. There we go. Deer. What else do I got here that I need to get rid of? I don't need that right now. As nice as the Mechanist outfit is, it's not that great. I don't need it right now. Keeping the Super Sledge. Shish kebab! No, I got a better one. I'd give it to someone. Panic attack's good, that's good. Kneecap or shish kebab, yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. Ooh, I also have that, which is currently better than kneecap or shish kebab. I'll come back for you. Just gotta make room in the inventory. If you're peaceful, relaxing music, I need to stop that immediately, otherwise Cornbot might go in a rage. There we go. AR Lark is scared of another sentient machine. It's hilarious. I'm not scared of him more than I am scared that he'll wreck my stuff. Only I get to wreck my stuff. That's how it should be. That is how the good Lord intended it to be. Let's see. Here's the utility. 308, I got plenty of 308. I need 556. If I use an automatic rifle for 556, I'd go through these like a banker go through coffee paper. Alright, that ought to do for right now. Let's see, what's next on the docket? Let's see. That's good to hear from you too, Tech Girl. Let's see, I'm currently playing Fallout myself, actually. I decided to play Minuteman. An excellent choice. I got Rogue Robots. Yeah, but aren't they in, where are those Rogue Robots? Oh, they're over at Nathan Chapel. Yeah, we can blow those up real quick. Eliminate the Dunmore Homestead. Where is this? Yeah, I'm not going there. Far from home, glowing sea. At some point I am going to have to go to Far Harbor, aren't I? Yeah. I'm going to blow up the robots first. But first, to command the robot, I must at first impersonate the robot. You're lost. Alright, later I'll be playing as the overboss of Nuka World in a separate playthrough. As long as it's a separate playthrough, I don't like letting my minute mix on my Nuka Polar mix. In fact, I typically kill Nuka Polar Raiders. In fact, I might just let Cornbot do that for me. Does Cornbot want a snack? You want to eat some Nuka Raiders? I know you do. He's a friendly guy once he gets to know them. The problem is he kills most people before he gets to know them. Understandable, honestly. Alright. So, Lark, what's the weirdest game series you know of? The weirdest? That's gonna be a tough one. I've heard of some different, I don't know, because I've heard of some weird ones that I'm not sure I'm allowed to say on stream, but just go to Steam and scroll down to like, and just scroll down to the bottom of the page, and it shows like what's on sale. You'll find something. I had a buddy that he didn't actually send me a copy, but he showed me like, there's apparently a Stalin dating sim. Like, they turned Stalin and Trotsky into girls, and you can date them. Like, what the heck is that? Who does this appeal to? And I was like, actually, you know what? I know there's probably some college students this appeals to. And I do not want to know. I want nothing to do with it. So that's probably going to be the answer. By the way, Lark, thank you for accepting my friend request. Hey, no problem. I look forward to meeting you all the time. Hey, we're all that is history here at the Radio 9 channel. Worst country in Tamriel to live in? Black Marsh. Black Marsh, easy. Unless you're in Argonia, the interior of Black Marsh is completely inhospitable. Let's see, there we are. This is my problem right here. Oh, good idea for that charge. Oh, it's going. It's Battle of the Bots. He took down Cornbot, but can he go the distance? Get back in there, Cornbot. Blood for the Blood God. I mean, blood for the God Emperor. Skulls for the Golden Throne. I promise I'm not heretic. It's technically more beneficial to build up settlements before you vandalize them. Look how logical we're using today. Alright. So even though I won't ally with the Miniman in the playthrough, I will definitely be building up some vassal not just so I can vassal them later. Fair enough. Help defend Taffington Boathouse. Gosh dang it. Time to stop what I'm doing. Corn has more blood to spill. Why are there 17 of you here? They always go to like the worst settlements. Go to the drive-thru where there's a lot of room and places to build. Sunshine Co-op? No, we want to go. I haven't gotten the one that's like smack dab in the middle of Boston. It's literally an alley.
What are your brains?
You know, I got a tool for this. I just need to accept it and use it. Where are you? Yeah. Get over.
I'm gonna be sick.
Why? Afraid of? Oh, you're afraid of Cornbot too? You should be.
Over here.
Yep. That pretty much sums up my feelings on that. Oh, there's one more? Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Swing your friend. What the heck happened over there? Oh, Cornbot. I'm not surprised. Cornbot was involved in that. But I will be taking some of that. Now that they're relative... Actually, I better check on them otherwise they might revolt. Because they have 17 people here. In 5 beds. Did none of you... Okay, I want you to put in perspective how ridiculous this is. These are all the other places they could have gone to live to. All the other places they could have gone. Oh, Nordhagen Beach is actually quite populated. They probably need some more. Country Crossing, ridiculously overpopulated. Finch Farm, starting to get overpopulated. Starlight Drive-In, probably a place that can accept a higher number capacity. Only 11. Sanctuary has... I do have a recruitment beacon up there, and it has multiple houses in which you could live in and great places to build. But instead of moving up there to relative safety, they want to live in this ruined boathouse together. Sunshine 72, only 12. Grey Garden. I've barely built anything at Grey Garden. Oberlin Station, that makes sense. Somerville Place. You should all move here. Because I have decked this place out. But no, you all want to live here, so fine. I'm going to punish you for your insolence and build you the worst beds possible.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
You know, with all the people that were here, you guys should have been able to hold them off yourselves. Like, see, who wants to live in this? Did you all just see Boathouse and said, yeah, that's prime real estate right there? Morons. You're all morons. fact, you. Yeah, go to Sanctuary. You go to Sanctuary. You know, Somerville Place will be fun, man. 12 might be a little bit more manageable. Judas H. Priest, you guys. You guys are out of here debating. They're just ready for the flood. Why do 700 fellows show up to a state the least protected with resources? I don't know. They always go to it. Like, there's one... I don't think I have it yet. Eventually, I'm sure I'll get it. But it's, like, right around here. And it's just literally an alleyway. I have no idea why that got cleared as a settlement. It is an awful place for a settlement. But yet they always love going there. And I don't know why. Why would you do that? It makes no sense. But hey, I guess morons are going to be morons. I mean, I know education hasn't exactly flourished since the bombs dropped, but seriously, what the heck? They want a boathouse, I'll give them a boathouse. Connect, damn you. Oh crap, they're gonna disconnect me a second. There we go. Alright. Actually, no. Okay. Replace you with you. Perfect. Get a double decker. If they're going to all move here, I'm going to give a boathouse that's actually somewhat worth something. That is not how I want you to work, and you know that. I apologize, but I have to fix their incompetence. Otherwise, it will grate on me. We wouldn't want that now, would we? I need just the right corner. That'll do. I don't get thanked enough for the work I do for these people. We need Minutemen patrolling the city, Lark. We do need Minutemen patrolling the city, but I don't mind Minutemen in the city, but it's civilians in the city. It's always civilians. Idiotic civilians. Like, they just never learn. They never learn. Oh, I need this one, not this one. I guess they just knew I would build something, and they're like, hey, we're going to get a boathouse out of this eventually. Well, it's a boat shack now. It's a shack. It's what it is. It's a nice shack, don't get me wrong. I'm great at architecture. I wanted to be an engineer originally when I was in high school. I bet you can tell from just my sheer brilliance when it comes to design. And since we do have that lake view, we are gonna capitalize on that, because you know what can I say? I enjoy the aesthetic at the end of the day. Upstairs will be the lounge area. Where's the little thing? I need the U will be needed eventually. Not you. Yeah, that one. The best part about this, it's not OSHA compliant. Did you really want to go into architecture? Yeah, for a while I wanted to be an architectural engineer. Understand that my father he was a concrete contractor, and I had sort of this weird sort of delusion that I would be the one to take over the family business until my father kindly talked me out of it, explaining, you're not going to enjoy it. I know you well enough, son, that I know it's not what you want to do. And by golly, the man was right. Because when my father calls it, by golly, he calls it. But yeah, I took a lot of engineering courses. I have 3 hours worth of engineering credit at the University of South Carolina for my trouble. It was a fun class, and I'd happily take it again, but too many numbers. See, now look at this. This is. I built a nicer house than them. Oh crap, that's right. I'm having trouble moving around because I'm dead power armor. Anyway. I need a door. Perfect. Now, beds. Now, I'm not big on communal living, but until they're willing to build their own nonsense, they can sleep in this weird bush. The Institute's real motto is, you can't suck the Are you implying Zuckerberg's involved with the Institute? Not enough lizards, man. I'm shorter than both my dad and my brother. Soon my sister's going to be taller than me. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Look at Napoleon. He was average height for the time, still a little short, and he conquered all of Europe. He's got that going for him. So maybe you just need to be a world conqueror. That's all. Just start conquering your neighbors. What could go wrong? And this is my advice for all of you that are struggling. Just like, hey, are you having a hard time with life? Have you tried, conquering your neighbors? I guess we're just going to have a little bit of ventilation here. They'll be fine. Just kind of got an open viewport. Yeah, this looks great. This doesn't look tacky at all. There, Cornbot. We provided these people with actually, I built enough beds. Yeah, I built enough and a little bit to spare. Now back to what I was doing. I want to be a graphic designer myself. Ah, cool. I couldn't do that. I don't have an army. Not yet. You see, not yet. I just left one. I just left one and now I gotta go back and protect another. Am I gonna have to build like another absolutely insane complex? Random Settlers is remarkably agreeable throughout the living in giant flophouse practice. It's a good flophouse practice. It is at this point that I realize can I upgrade guns yet? Nope, that's next level. Well, until then, I'm whacking harder. I just smashed his foot still. Look at Braun. Like a Jormungandr. Oh, that's beautiful. So, yes, engage Cornbot melee. Please. Oh, look at this. Yes! This lady just going in and decking them. Abigail Finch, you beautiful lady. Hold on. You've earned this rifle. You have earned this rifle. That is a mama that is willing to throw hands. Do you have a favorite model with power armor? Can be for whatever reason. Probably the T60 in terms of design. I do like the XO1 armor. I also like the Hellcat armor. However, the mod that I have won't. Oh, he's a gunner. Legendary. I gotta be careful when I shoot him. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Lay down your arms and we'll kill you quickly. Oh my God. Thank you. Not right with that. Interesting. I have a plan. Where's Mrs. Finch? I need to congratulate you on that effort. That was beautiful.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help, pal.
You were doing pretty good.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if
You
you
had
hadn't been
him.
here.
You had him,
Anyway,
Abigail.
we appreciate the help.
No.
I just want to trade a few things.
There we
Okay.
go. Now, let's give you something to rock with. Where? There it is. You need the laser rifle. And just because I know you're going to need these. Here's 30. And you got to be properly equipped. Star. And where the heck's the? Yeah, there's the military. Perfect. Now you're gonna mess them up. Beautiful. Why do we have trees just lying in the front? Clean those out. Must I do everything for you people? Alright. We preach peace and understanding, not conquest on this channel, Lark. Unless it gets results, which it will. Releases Cornbot. It does its job. It will do its job. Remember some raider attacked my castle after I downloaded mods to fix the wall, set up laser turrets, not to mention settlers with combat armor, using my little gun. That is how you take care of the problem. Ah, here we are. It's a tank bot! Cornbot just going on. That problem is solved. Like you say, it broke my best friend of 6 years from a video he sent me, and I broke down his how the video was wrong. It sounded like your brother was glorious. And then when you start doing more analytical thinking and start like saying, let's break this down and start thinking about it. That magical things can happen. Minutemen, George Washington, Brother of Steel, Vladimir Lenin, Railroad Maximilian Robespierre. I'm not even sure Robespierre would want to be associated with the railroad. That's a rough one. I don't like how these seagulls look. Wait, how did we go? You came back! You were gonna eat your friend, you disgusting little worm.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks. Yep, a lot of good parts here.
I was just passing through.
It was my lucky
Look,
day
did you know that,
then.
the
You wouldn't
T60
happen to
is
know of
basically
any good places to
armored
settle
than
around
the
here,
T45?
would you?
Yeah, but I think the
I'm
T45
tired
looks
of
better
being
than, like,
on
say,
the
like the T50. Yeah, join
I
me.
sure do.
Join me. Let's see. I need people at Somerville Place. That's a place.
Thanks. I'm gonna see you there in a day or two.
Godspeed. Alright, now what we're going to do next is... I could set up Mila, but... Part of me also does want to pop into the railroad and go, oh, by the way, I have Cornbot now. You're all you worthless to me. Let's see... Smoking barrels. Weather vane. If nothing else, just to get rid of it. Where doth I must go? Old nerd. Oh, it's close by. The actual thing, huh? The radiation weapon trying to Chernobyl, Lark. When I was like, oh yeah, let's use a radiation weapon on the robot. That's gonna work well for you. The video was on how women are ruining marriage and are legit went Raven minus the Rachel Loans. There's a lot of things that cause problems with marriage today. You can't blame it on any one person. I prefer to look at it a case-by-case basis. Adverts on a live stream, YouTube, you gotta love them. Oh, YouTube. Hey, Coop Manners. Remember, always travel with Cornbot if you're afraid super mutants might attack. Cornbot loves the green skins. And the future is bleak, my friend. That future not happening. Target exposed. Victoria. Ooh, I hear a ticking time bomb. Yes. Oh, that never gets old. Festering blood. Nerdle representative.
Entering search mode.
D&D question. I'm thinking of making either a Nazgul Sauron character, Storis the Abyss Walker from Dark Souls, or Big Hat Logan from Dark Souls. It depends on what kind of campaign you're running, and are you making this as like an NPC, or are you making this as a good character? These are questions you gotta consider before you start crunching numbers and stuff. But yeah, you can do that. Have fun with that.
Someone there?
Bye, guys.
What? Who's there? Who's there?
Never figure it out. Just have that.
I hear something. Someone there. Stupid noises.
Typically, like when I do the playback thing, I hear that the game volume is like so low. There we go. Is that a little bit better? I feel like it thinks the game volume's too low, so that's why
out there. Let us.
But hopefully that counterbalances it just nicely.
Face me, you cowards!
Have a drink on me, fellas. Here, I would like to donate my 5.56 rounds to your skull. That was a good call. Yes, stupid. I'm stupid. You know, I just realized Cornbot really can't get in here, and that's sad. Yeah, scream. Rage at the machine. Rage! You're lucky I don't have my jetpack yet, otherwise I'd be left alone. There he goes. Now he's down. Cornbot, you made it! Well, you weren't gonna get it. Sentinel Sledgehammer. Oh, that's stupid. It's like, yes, let's give the melee weapon the perk that you have to stand still for it to work. It's like, yeah, please come over here so I can whack you. Think, Bethesda. Think before you make a mod. Catch. Gotta love those Molotovs. Alright. Let's have some steak. Alright. Now we're all getting reacquainted in the comment section. Good. Dang, you are a bullet sponge. Unfortunately for your mutt, he's not. Well, you could do tactical roll into a room and let hell loose with that rifle. Oh gosh, tactical roll. I don't think we'd be ready for it. Honestly, I think Cornbot needs to be screaming more than just a monotone voice. It needs blood for the blood god. If, gosh, somebody's got to make a mod to do that because that would be glorious. I can't be the first person who's thought of making a corn-inspired robot, particularly when all the skull options for helmets. I can't be the first one. I hope I'm not the last one. Because if you are currently playing Fallout 4, see if you can't make a cornbot. Because everybody deserves to have a cornbot at their side. Sauron would join the Institute, place Grima Wormtongue at Preston's side, convince the Brotherhood of Steel to be like Isengard, and seduce the Railroad of Power, Harlefar. Wow. What was the question? Silver. I'm glad you're doing alright, at least I'm well myself. Good to hear that you're doing alright, Brother Lorecast. Now, if only we could get the game to load. Wake up. Come on now. There we go. I don't know why, but it always does that. 5 for 6 rounds, and where did you want me to put this? It's supposed to be right here or something. Yeah, I can grab this a little later for like a mission. I can grab it now, but nah. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Oh, don't tell me. It's like up there or some bullshit. Do I have to go into there? Oh, this is why I hate Tinker Tom. He's like, yeah, go to this random point on the map. There we go. Alright, so that means it's probably up this building. Great. Oh, please tell me this elevator goes up. Please tell me this elevator goes up. Take me up. Oh, it even still has the music video. Does tactical roll power falls through the floor? Honestly, with the weight of some of these things, it would not surprise me if I just fell right through the dang floor. Of course, it wants me to go back the way I just came. Just let me go further up.
Going up.
Yep, further up. Hello? Now see, yeah, here's the problem with that. The way the game is set up, it does not give you an automatic guide on what's the right way to go to a lot of the places in the buildings in Boston. And so unless you know exactly where you're going, you could be running around skyscrapers for like 20, 30 minutes trying to figure out where the heck you're supposed to go to put these stupid Mila things. This is part of the reason why Tinker Tom irritates me so much. And why, like, it was like, why do you hate his Radiant Quest more than anyone else's? Because his get me lost in Boston, and that's no bueno. So this basically what would happen if the engineer had made an armored suit that gave him raw strength of a heavy. I actually have the soldier voice. I might give that to Cornbot. Ow! I'm hurting my own ankle over here, banging on the coffee table. Tactical maneuver and power would most likely be charging through doors and like tackling enemies into walls. Yep. This is another problem with the game. Like, it always wants to, like, instead of doing a big reload, like a fast travel load into outside city, it feels like it's necessary. Like, oh, we only need to do like a quick short load. No, you don't. Just go and do the long load. The long load will ironically be faster. There, I put the stupid thing. This is not sturdy. This is not stable. This is preposterous. This is. I'm embarrassed to be a part of this. Let's bring Cornbot to them. Where's Raven? Oh, he went to go talk. He went to go talk with a buddy of his on the phone. What?
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Well, that's great.
Hey there.
Tinker, I did your stupid bidding.
One of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. I know another building that could use a Mila.
I want to do another
If you
setup
need something
video.
for the road, the shop's open.
Anything new from Mila?
Ooh, him's like a glowing one in a crater.
Yes,
The
buddy.
atmospheric sensors.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Are you selling ballistic weave crap yet? Or can I at least start making it? Or is this run through bugged to shit?
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Yeah. I'm not doing that right now. The fact that I had to come back here sickens me. I still wonder how hard you can actually punch in power armor, because I'm very sure that you can one-punch people from far distances, but you probably at least throw them a few floors. Possibly. I think it depends on how like the actuated frame works. Like how strong it actually makes you, and also like how much momentum you can build up. I imagine you could still probably do some damage. I got lost in the subway system in Fallout 3 trying to get to the Pentagon. Yep, that sounds familiar. Why are we helping the railroad? Because I'm trying to get shit from them. And they never give it to me, which irks me greatly. Because truth be told, most of my playthroughs, I typically don't do a lot of power armor stuff. I prefer running around in the Minutemen uniform with ballistic weave added on. But these guys typically make that hard to do. Judas H. Priest, how much extra weight am I carrying? It's junk. No, it's not junk. Something else is the problem. Oh, this. You want me to just put it... I'm going to put some nonsense in here. I don't need you. That already made life a heck of a lot easier. There. Just put a sledgehammer in there. Don't question how I was able to do it. Don't question it. Nope. No dice. Game's bugged on that regard. Frick them. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to actually go into the glowing sea. Cornbot doesn't have any issues with radiation, so if I wear power armor, no one's going to have any problems. Where'd I put my chemistry station in there? There's my chemistry station. We need more ammo. Always need more ammo. You never know what's going to be out there. Let me move. Dang, nab ya. Now we're talking. Alright. About to go off to the glowing sea. I love walking around in power armor, but those power armor scores just run out the worst time. Yeah, that's why I typically don't, particularly in the early game, you don't want to be running around power armor. I have 30 right now, so I should be good for a good long while. But it can be a drain on resources. Okay, now we got 12 people at Somerville Place. I guess they finally all decided to go there because of my sweet, sweet bunker. Like the other day, I was playing Magic the Gathering, and my Sauron Aristocrat deck, Sacrifice Value. We're controlling my other friends out of the game, and I'm the baddie. I have played against Sauron and other Lord of the Rings decks, and let me tell you, that is not a pleasant experience. Because, like, oh yeah, the ring tempts me, but I'm going to blow up all your crap, because I hate life. Good to see this is still holding up. No one... I'm surprised. How come no one's tried to attack my outpost? It eludes me. Why? Because this seems like a prime target to be attacked. Why not? Gosh, imagine maybe the vertebrates or the brother of this place would shoot down. Absolutely ridiculous. How are we doing on beds and stuff here? Alright, we need more beds. Fair enough. I knew this day would come. I was a fool to think that it wouldn't be here soon. When you have a place like this, everybody's going to want to move there. I can't judge them for wanting that. That's fair. There, now they got a little bit more room. I think the weapons the Iron Man armor has would win against the average Space Marine. Oh yeah, Iron Man's just broken. He has like nanotech suits and all this other stuff, and like the Space Marine armor, though Ceramite is great, there's a limit to what it can do. The beauty of the Space Marines isn't exclusively their armor; it's like the fact that they are genetically augmented super soldiers. Your thoughts on Warhammer, on Warner Bros. Merging with Paramount? I'm always kind of skeptical and kind of hesitant to be pro. Ooh, look, two studios are merging together, just because I'm not a big fan of monopolies. But I'll have to see what happens. You like my deck with the Sauron Dark Lord. Anytime my opponents would cast a spell, I would make a token that would immediately sacrifice and force them to sacrifice their stuff. Yeah, I'm pure evil. Yep. That's I've been in that exact scenario. Not where I was. That I've had to fight against that. Let me tell you, that's a quick way to lose heart in the game. They got armor underneath their armor. What they have directly under their ceramite is like a latex, like not latex, but it's like a second skin body glove sort of thing that helps them maneuver around in their power armor.
Possible target in range.
The possible target is gone. Thank you, Cornbot. Cornbat will always have my back. Man, I'm gonna freak Virgil out when I get there. Are you getting paid for the houses you create? I'm getting paid in whatever loot the raiders give me. That is my only compensation. Regrettable, but there it
Okay,
is.
cut the shit. Who is that?
Did I hear someone requesting death? I think I did. Ah, they're on the overpass bridge. Nah, I'll deal with them later. 'Cause in order to deal with them effectively, I'd have to find... Oh, wait, no, there's a way on the overpass bridge. Never mind, they die now. They're gonna die right now. Because now it's murder time. Yeah, I got more fragmentation grenades than Molotovs. I'll focus on using those. There you are. Yes, get up and look at the grenade instead of taking cover. Oh, you did take cover. You made me kill a puppy. That's not a good thing. It was just 2? Not much of a... I guess you were a scouting group, or rather a lookout group.
That's it.
Probably wanted to check and see if anything crawled out of the Green Sea so they could let the raiders know to steer clear of it, or to take it out. There we go.
Sweet.
What happened if Wizards of the Coast went out of business? Probably what you'd see is a lot of the sort of third-party content developers would probably start producing, like on the D&D spectrum, they probably start producing their own manuals to sell, and people would probably just continue to work off of 5e or like modded versions of 5e. Some people might move to Pathfinder. Magic of the Gathering, they still got enough cards, like in so many different decks and variations that the game, people can still play that game for 14 forevers. How could you do this? You know who never asked me these stupid questions? Cornbot. That is the beauty of Cornbot. Look at him go. What a majestic creature. Ready to murder things. I got tired of waiting on ballistically and just decided to go full power armor. Despite the look, I was able to use the assault rifle due to how much 5.56 I had. Yeah, you use what you can. But yeah, it irritates me. It's like sometimes like they'll immediately give you the ballistic weave, and you're like, oh sweet. And like the first playthrough, that I did, and I talked to the rotor. I never knew ballistic weave was a thing. I did not know. It wasn't until I went back that I actually figured out. Oh, this is what you do, because it's not like it has a weird spawn thing. Like you gotta have activate certain triggers, and sometimes it doesn't actually trigger, which can be very, very irritating. Speaking of which, that is going to be a very, very angry lizard. I got 11 mini nukes, I can afford this. And it's an alpha deathclaw. How did Adam split on me? Oh yeah, that's right, it's legendary. Corn, please distract him. Blood for the blood god. The Tyranids are attacking. I missed. But I did do a lot of damage. Come on, I need you right now, buddy. Alright, that problem is taken care of. Dang it, Nurgle, leave me alone! I picked corn! You're gross and overrated. Never-ending lever action rifle. Unlimited ammo capacity? Don't mind if I do. Unfortunately, I can't build 45 on a sudden or rounds. But hey, cool rifle. I'm stuck. Alright, so we've killed our first Deathclaw. I wouldn't be surprised if we wind up finding another. Oh crap, we're also going to have to deal with the Cult of Adam here. Oh gosh, I hate the Cult of Adam. Giant mosquitoes, yes, believe it or not, we're not in Louisiana. But yeah, that's one of the few good mods. If only I could get one of these Watts laser rifles with it. Let's see. Capsized factory. Nothing worth value in there, probably. Heal. Hold on 1 second. Raymond's gonna tell me something. Family matters. We'll be right back. Have fun and chat while I'm gone. I am not dead. I am not dead. I had to, we discussing something, family related, dealing with Christmas, so. Yeah, fret not. I'm okay. Raven is okay. Cornbot's alive, and he craves your blood. Oh wait. What am I doing all the way back here? Oh, I died because it didn't pause properly. Oh. Of course. Of course. Well, that is no good. That just will not do. What a way to find out I died. Like, hey, this doesn't look right. Oh well, time to go back to murdering the denizens of the wasteland. Oh, please, zombies. Please attack corn. I swear, it's like I'm moving in the Nurgle's realm out here. If I start seeing Death Guard show up, I'm getting out. You lost the never-ending lever action. Ah, dang it! Oh well. It is what it is. You know, I just might have to kill the Cult of Adam for this. I was probably going to do that anyway. Scorpions just had a field day. Well, yep, and I just killed some scorpions, so that's their karma. I don't know, like, I hit the pause button. Why did it unpause itself? These some big skiers, I tell you what. Blast! Thank you, Corner. There's still more of them! Not anymore, thank you, again. Oh, and I can't pick up the legendary loot? Oh, that's just lovely. It'd really be crazy out here. Cornbot tried his best, but they were too much. Yeah, red scorpions can be a piece of work. It unpaused when you I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the game. That is weird. At least Cornbot tried to protect me. I know he probably lasted longer than a lot of the others would have. It's like a mole rat den. I feel like it's a little mole rat den. No, it's just a cave, ominously. Let's see what is in said cave. This ain't no cave, this is just a normal tunnel. Yeah, it's just a tunnel. Not a really fancy cave network or nothing like that. You! They burrow better than the dang mole rats do. Found you. Not so tough now that I can fight back, huh? Go back to the cesspit where you belong. A cesspit being called Nahikara. The Brotherhood of Steel would serve the Emperor of Man? Absolutely. There'd probably be a good liaison between the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Imperium, assuming they didn't just outright join the Mechanicus. I'm not abiding with your black filth any longer. Very good, Cornbot. Gets carried off on Jones going, ooh, Lark is streaming Fallout 4, Lark. Oh, this is a live stream from my vacation in Baton Rouge. Yeah, I suppose if a nuclear plant went off close by. I missed something, where am I? I just did like a weird loop. Revenge is a dish best served with buckshot. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Oh, yeah, look, I'm planning on building a Nazgul deck. Again, because I'm pure evil. You are pure evil. But then again, there's so many BS decks you can make with Magic the Gathering. I only have, like, the one deck and, like, a few extra cards I swap in and out. And that is all I'm, like, interested in working with. I have a good Artificer deck, and I like it that way. Because, like, people's like, yeah, I spent, like, $120 on this card. And I'm like, really? And I thought my Warhammer habit was bad, financially speaking. But some people out here really dropping the whole bank account of Magic the Gathering cards. It's wild. I prefer, like, the game shop I went to, like, I dropped 40 bucks. They gave me some, like, new limited series booster packs. You made a deck out of just that. So did the other guys, and you had a little, like, sort of little tournament. That was fun. Highly recommend that if you can do that. There's our Death Claw. Now let's bring back nuclear annihilation. Science will unmake the sins of science. Yeet. Direct contact. Beautiful. Still, can we talk about how gnarly of a beast you are to survive a direct impact from a Fat Man shell? You are a wild beast right there. Oh, let's see. I've softened him up for you, Scorpion. Let's see. Can you do it? Can he do it? No, I don't think he can do it. Come on. Corbot, you want to weigh in on this? You gotta attack Rad Scorpion if you want to win. There you go. No. You do not get to shoot the ref. Aren't they called whales? Aren't they banned Magic the Gathering from one prison? I don't remember the reasoning why. Probably because somebody in there had a BS deck that, or the other guy thought it was BS deck and probably shanked him, and so they said, alright, we can't have this anymore. Hey Lark, what would Fallout's worlds labeled if it was in the 40k universe, like lower than a Death World? Honestly, it'd probably be just ranked as a normal Death World. I can't imagine the Fallout world is worse off than, say, someone like Krieg or Armageddon. Alright, time to start talking to you. Cornbot, you showed up just to try and sting when you could play sting wings. Dang sting wings. And an albino rad scorpion. These things are everywhere tonight. I will whack you with my heat hammer as many times as I have to. Can I kill you with this? Yes, I can. Outstanding, soldier. People think those are bad. The collected Transformers Commander class are now going for almost $100. Dang. Surprise, you scaly motherfucker. Shot with a fat man. Listen, it is the American tradition to blow up any lizard we see with nuclear bombs. That's how we deal with Godzilla. And that's worked, right? Future thwack. I just think it would be classified as another Krieg, except these guys don't have trench warfare and Gazmaz and gargantuan balls of steel. Yeah. It'd be kind of weird. And speaking of kind of weird, yeah, they'd purge the cult of Adam almost instantaneously, unless they could convince them that the Emperor of Man was Adam or something like that. Got a quick save again, so I don't have to go through all that bullshit.
Must be punished. Adam's chosen must bring judgment to his enemies. May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Stop right there, stranger.
That'd
You
be me.
approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Is that a threat?
You people live here? This place is a dump.
You are not one of Adam's chosen. Save your judgment for those who care what mortals think.
I'm gonna put a 5.56 round right through your head, then you'll care what I think.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
Great stealth job, Virgil. Well, tell me about him.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Yes, I know of him.
Well,
What
speak.
do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see.
Look, does Bethesda recent work and their behavior work with the future
has
titles?
caused some concern.
Possibly, but here's the thing.
Is an affront to
We're making our
Though he came to
opinions on
trade
Starfield
some
very well known. Like,
patience.
we're hoping on the modding community to save, but a lot of the modders, like, it's just not fun enough to justify all the man hours it takes to make a good mod here. And so I'm hoping that's going to be a wake up to them that Bethesda's going to realize we can't do that again. Not to mention, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a lot easier to make a more compelling narrative to work with. And was it going to kill... What? Sorry, did you insult me?
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Don't call me kid. Supplies?
There wouldn't be a place I could resupply around here, would there?
Seek Brother Ogden. He should
Ogden
have
Nash.
some provisions on offer. For a price.
How have you survived in all this
This
radiation?
is a great question.
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers.
I think that's like
He has
skin
brought us here
cancer
to
on
this
your
place,
forehead there, sweetie.
A place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
Yeah, listen, if you want to rag on Starfield, you can do that, but I'm sorry, I'm comprehending this idiocy. Let's see. How to deal with you. Oh, I know! They want Adam, like, they really, really worship radiation. So, they enjoy the division. So, who am I to deny them their holy cause? You truly are going to be one of the blessed. Truly. Yours is a blessed people. Go! Be at Adam's side, you filthy heretic. What's the matter? I was just helping out. Here. Oh, don't worry, I got blessings for you too, bud. Holy crap, you survived that. That is wild right there. I guess you're gonna need a more personalized blessing. Get out of here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Ooh, Adam's chosen. Adam should have chose better. Any multi-class suggestions? Don't. Multi-classing, here's the thing. Multi-classing works best if you're doing like a one-shot and you can take, and you know, higher level one-shot, and you can go ahead and tailor something specifically where you're going. But if you're starting low and you're having to build a multi-class character from that, you're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Because the big problem therein is, like, for example, the game I'm still running with my guys. One of my guys has trained. You slept through that? You deserve to die. But one of my players started off as a part. We started off at level 3, or actually no, we started off level 5 for when he introduced his character, and started off as a part bard, part rogue. And the thing is, he was barely doing any damage, doing anything outside. It didn't help that he was rolling low on his charisma checks. And so he really wasn't doing anything because he couldn't do anything. As well as the others who were just running straight cleric and running a straight monk. That's right, the monk was outclassing them. So that's kind of the issue that you have with multi-classing. If you have a plan and you know what you're doing, you can have some fun with it. But if you're jumping into a high-level game automatically and you know the thing you want, you can maybe do it. But if you're starting out low, I would just start with something and then maybe multi-class a little bit later. Now, hopefully Virgil didn't come out here for groceries at any point. Otherwise, he's going to be very disappointed. Come on! Where's my Skyrim horse? Lark is rare for a D&D party to have unlimited amount of whiskey from a Q bag. hard to say. In the first campaign I ever played, I actually got like a bottomless mug of something, and I poured like the highest proof alcohol content thing I could in there, and we just made a lot of money just selling this like ethanol just to people because we would never run out. It was a beautiful thing, and it kind of broke the economy of the game. Hexblades love multiclassing. Yeah, Hexblades are built for multiclassing. It's kind of like Fire, like they're like, oh, we're going to take 2 levels in Fire, then go something else. And it can work well that way. But the thing is, a lot of people will just try and throw random multi-classes together, and they think it sounds cool in concept, but it doesn't. One thing I might recommend, I haven't tried this myself, but I've heard about it. I can't remember what the name of it's called, but basically, every time you level up, you take a level in one thing and a level in another thing. Everybody's multi-classing, and you can go up to basically level 40. Adds a bit more intensity to the gameplay, but hey, you know, why not? Have some fun if you're really wanting to try multi-class options. Also, how I make characters is I generally go online by level 5. Gotcha. So level 5, I'm still hesitant, but you know, if it's a tried and true multi-class, sure, go ahead. But if you're trying to experiment, save it for a one-shot. Oh, another death block. I don't even need to waste a fat man on you. Come get me, big fella. Crocodilian. That'll teach you to exist on this astral plane. Someone uses it as a drinking god on a rampage? Alright. Alright. Gotta put my weapon away. I certainly don't want to intimidate him. This won't go wrong at all. Why are we talking about D&D? We're talking about D&D, right? Not Baldur's Gate 3. Yes! Yes. We are. I was talking about straight D&D, not Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, Virgil, I'm home. Can you really call this a home? Hey, bud, how you doing?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves.
If I wanted you dead,
I
you'd
know
be
you're
dead
from
right
the
now.
Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh?
I think he's like in a grocery. Oh, you meant the guy! I thought you were talking like Captain Crunch and other stuff like that.
I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am.
Well,
What
yeah,
are you
the subtitles
doing
told
here?
me, but I wanted to hear it from you.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
The Institute.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute.
The Institute!
They did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
This would have been real bad if I came in wearing the Kellogg's leather jacket.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead.
Oh,
Don't you lie.
yes, he is. Yeah.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe.
I'm glad you take my word for it, Green Man.
There's a reason the Institute...
By the way, my
used
robot's
him
better
to
than
do
yours.
that dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him
I would love to
after
see
me.
Fallout 1, 2, 3,
Tried
and
to
New Vegas
prepare for
remastered
it.
and Fallout 4 graphics.
I
A New
still
Vegas
wasn't sure
remastered
you'd
into
get
Fallout 4 graphics
so
would be
you-
glorious. Just
You
absolutely
killed
glorious.
him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Yeah, first tell me
Why
why
did
you
you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how?
You're here.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me.
It's the
Why
collar,
are
isn't
you
it?
even here? What do you want?
Just calm
Relax.
down.
I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, I hear they had like a great dental program, and I wanted it on.
Insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
Good PR. Gosh, what's the thing? I'll tell them about the disappointment.
Trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
I'm worried they didn't kill him.
Oh no, I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past.
Yeah, you're very
If your
seldom
son is
subtle
one of
about
them.
it, champ.
I can understand why you'd want to get in there, I can help. But I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to
Alright, Silver
take
Wolf, you have
with
good.
me.
I tried
It's
getting into D&D
still in
almost a
my
year ago,
lab,
but we can never consistently work out
look
sessions
at
with the
me.
party, so it fell
I
apart.
need it.
I still like to do it, but I'm
I need you
introverted
to
for a
find
stranger.
it for
Yeah,
me.
that's a common problem. Like, the biggest issue people joke about with
What
D&D
you
is
say.
just getting people's schedules to work together. That is the biggest conflict for a lot of people, just because it requires multiple people to work with. And so a good thing to work with is if you want to have a D&D-like experience, but you can't get a lot of people together, play Baldur's Gate 3.
You help me.
Or you can try going on Reddit or something and trying to like,
Alright,
communicate with
let's talk details. First things
like doing
first.
it over, like doing
You know
a
how synths get in
Discord
and out of the institute?
D&D campaign.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know
3 levels
about
of
it.
power, so you get the subclass
Pretty
stuff. with the
closely
rest of
guarded
the warlock.
secret.
I know a guy that did the
Certainly
opposite.
done your homework. It's commonly
Maybe
referred
we can have
to
an AI
as
do D&D.
the
You could try with Chat GPT. Just say, hey, be my
I
DM.
don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerialization.
Hey, Lark, Virgil's from the Institute. What are your thoughts on him? I really don't hate Virgil. Because here's the thing about Virgil. He objected to the way they were using the super mutants as experimentations. Because like, the Institute was creating super mutants, and he was sick of the FEV experiments. He thought they were going too far. He tried to shut it down. They wouldn't listen, so he said, all right, I'm going to make sure they shut it down by injecting myself and then bouncing. Which, you know, I kind of respect that. He honestly seems more level-headed than a lot of the people at the Institute.
I don't really know. Doesn't sound.
I love how D&D is an RPG, and it's usually the bard tries to seduce every bloody thing. Depends on who's playing bard. Because I played a bard very briefly, just because we didn't follow the campaign. I didn't seduce a dang thing. Not because I just sucked at seducing. I didn't really try. I was trying to play, like, try and go against the norm of. I wanted to be a bard that entertained and made people happy. That's what I wanted to do with him. I want to make, like, sort of be like guy that's like, he was helped out as a kid. He made people people made him happy and taught him how to play music, and so he wanted to give that gift back to other people. And along the way, he got roped into some crazier adventures.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
So yeah, you don't have to. But the problem is a lot of people that are charisma stats, particularly bards, they enjoy the concept of being sort of like a rock star, and I'm going to get into everybody's pants, and that can get very irritating after a while unless you know how to deal with it. In which case, you basically teach them the hard way why you don't want to seduce everything inside.
Now I don't know exactly where you can
There are only two things I can't stomach in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures. Oh, I know that line. I want to play a chaste bard now. My bard wasn't even chaste. It was just that that wasn't his focus. He was far more interested in playing his music and making people happy. Like, let me tell you, like, he introduced himself by going into basically like the town square and pulled out his violin, and I played on my phone the spicy violin version of Binks's Brew or Binks's Sake, and the whole table was just jamming out to it, and I kept on rolling great on performance checks.
I'm talking to you.
Virgil, I'm talking to the people that are important.
Okay,
Be quiet.
let's get to work.
And so doing that gave such a good introduction to the character and also what he's about. He didn't come off as creepy. He came to us off as like an entertainer. I also took the time to go around like find urchins that were like trying to make money by like playing broken instruments. And I went around and I taught them how to play a little better. They fixed up their instruments, but it gave him more of a character than just I'm horny and I'm a rock star.
Get to the ruins.
He became sort of the lovable bard of that town.
Band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the
My bard is chased because he thinks he's bright. I said, oh, that works.
And it'll lead you.
I've heard some people, they say they like multi-classing bard with paladin so they can have sort of the youth pastor vibe, which an armored youth pastor sounds horrifying to me, so somebody should play that. Tell me how that works. I love that song from It is great. Like, one of our players, he isn't big into anime. It's just not his thing. He heard that song and he started asking us questions about One Piece because it's like, this produced the song, so it's got to have something going for it, which, amazing. By the way, Virgil, being a scientist guy, what do you think of Corn Bop? You you are inferior to Cornbot, Mr. Protectron.
Serve.
Alright. Now, Cornbot's probably not going to be too helpful in this tower, so I'm going to go get Kate for that. Bard goes to a group in the 1800s and plays a song on his phone about everybody around him. Which? Well, no, I myself in real life played the song on my phone. My character played it on his violin, but it still be bopping. And if you haven't checked out Spicy Violin on Spotify, check him out. He's pretty talented. So let me go drop off the power armor, just because I like to look these guys in the eyes and prove I don't need special technology other than like a gun to kill you. Because that's just the way I roll. Didn't the Virgil say something about the railroad being toaster lovers? Like, yeah, if you say you use their help, he'll go like, oh gosh, those coots. I thought they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines. Or, sorry, they have something of a reputation. I'd be going, no, keep going. They're idiots. Alright, we got some good time in the power armor. We're going to leave it right here for right now. But first, we're taking this out so nobody steals it. Excellent. Now, I'll see, what BS am I carrying too much of now? Yeah. Doesn't use you all that much. You have to put... I don't need the gamma gun. As much as I love the STV, it's just not as good as what other stuff I can pull out, so we're going to leave that behind. Covert sweater vest can stay behind. That gives me a little bit of wiggle room there. Good. Now, time to cook up something on the barbecue. A bard goes into... Okay, so let's see. I've only played 2 D&D characters, and they both were the archetype of Cursed Paragon. Ah. Supposed to be fun. Fallout 3 Combat Shotgun was sick. Yes, it was. I missed the hunting shotgun from Fallout New Vegas. That gun was great. Lamenting the lost weapons of Fallout New Vegas. I missed the... Yeah, they also had the best Gauss rifle. It was also in 3, but... Gosh. What a time to be alive for that, man. What a time to be alive. Do I have anything else that needs to be upgraded? Nope. Yeah. I think this is about it for the most part. Yep. Okay. BS, am I carrying too much of now? Opens inventory review literal platoons worth of weapons. I need those. I need those weapons. They're good. Alright, what is a stereotype for Warlock? Devil worshipper, edgy person that's just trying to, screw over their patron. I have yet to play Warlock. I've made a few Warlocks to experiment with. Like, one idea I had for a Warlock was following a Archfey, and that this character was originally human. However, they were part like Eladrin or part elf, to a degree somewhere along the lines. But they had several children down the road, and eventually this kid, he's diagnosed with some sort of weird, incurable disease for humans. And so then the guy's grandmother, or great-great-grandmother, however far you want to go back, who's this archfey, comes out and says, he's going to die unless I do something to help him. Will you make a deal with me? And he's like, yeah, otherwise I'm going to die. And so they make a warlock pact to save him, and he turns into like an Eladrin because of that, because that's the only way like, the pact works. And so he now gets a longer lifespan and gets to work, and basically his warlock patron is basically sort of like a doting mother who wants to try and make sure her baby is taken care of. I thought that provided a unique dynamic to some of the typical nonsense you might otherwise see. And I like the tricorn with the mask. Good look there, soldier. Do I have anyone set up with this? No, I don't. Congratulations, soldier. You are now back. Good, no one. They all know not to sleep in my bed. That's not how you sleep, Dance.
Excuse me.
Okay, there we go. Vigil is like Parthenax to me. He's just there to move the plot. Parthenax is cool, though.
Ready to head back out?
Your thoughts on Strong? Meh.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Cornbutt, I want you to stay at the truck stop. You'll scare too many people here. Also, I can't trust you not to start harvesting their blood. Now, let's go get ourselves a Courser. I would play an archer if I played D&D. So you'd want to be like a ranger, or you want to be an arcane archer, because arcane archers can be kind of finicky. They don't have as much good stuff going for them. I want to play a lawful good rogue, it's like Indiana Jones or Bilbo. Yeah, that's another thing, because typically rogues are typically they like to go chaotic neutral or chaotic evil. I think it's interesting to, not necessarily do that. Having a lawful good rogue would be awesome. So yeah, go ahead and write that. Hey Lark, I forgot to put your name on my last comment. Can you read it? Let's see. I'll deal with that in a moment. Well, apparently my public awaits. I'm dispensing American freedom. One bullet at a time. Enjoy some justice, pal. Leave the Irish chick alone.
They'll be back. Come on, baby!
United States priests. We're getting all the swarms. I irritated Nurgle something fierce. Is it because I made fun of the Death Guard earlier? I'm sorry, but when your intestines are on the wrong side of your torso, I'm gonna start poking fun at you. Besides, they're such jolly guys. You thought they'd be able to take a joke. Why are you just carrying around a cue ball? Anyway, Atla, you had a question. Let me see if I can find that. I made a bard from Israel is oh yeah, the guy that sang the Somewhere of the Rainbow. Oh, that's a cool way to do that. I like that. Human, no matter how hungry do you eat dirt, tastes like dirt. He's what? Oh, you're still on Strong. Yep. Strong never did anything for me. I really don't care for Strong. I don't think he's wise. I don't think he's that deep. Like, listen, the super mutants that I like were Fox, even though he kind of was like, hey man, I'm not going to help you out, even though I could, save the day and make life a lot less complicated. And I also like the guy from Jacobstown. He was a cool dude. He was an OG. And he was in 2 games. Strong though, he's just friendly super mutant smash. Just meh. Didn't do much for me. Nurgle was an overprotective father to the Death Guard. Yeah, look where that got him. The Emperor of Mankind had to bitch slap him back into his place.
Nice.
Okay, are you goading our enemies again? Keep it up, it's funny to me. Hey, what you looking for? It wouldn't be me, would it? That's what you get for wearing long johns out in the open, you disgrace to humankind. Gosh, you got nothing good on you. Except maybe that gas mask, but I don't want to wear it after you wore it. Marcus is a cool figure. Yeah, Marcus is cool. Fallout Hulk. Eh. Hulk don't do it for me that much anymore either. Ranger, Fighter, Officer, and Cleric are the classes I've had the most fun with recently. The classes I had the most fun with... Bard was fun when I was playing it. Is it CIT? I feel like I'm at CIT right now. Oh yeah, that's right, because I gotta check the radio signal. I guess gotta travel there first, and then it'll start giving me the shit I want. Open the rotunda. You was a companion in one of the early Fallout games, if I remember correctly. Yeah. A D&D Dragon World Dragon. Fox went into the radiation tank for me. I actually just did a return on it. Oh, he will do it, assuming you have the DLC. But if you don't have the DLC for the Brotherhood of Steel add-on, then it does nothing. Then he's just like, no, I'm not going to deny you your destiny. I'm like, Fox, I love you, dude. But you can take my destiny on this one. I want to live. Now, the Skylander, here's the thing. A lot of comics are getting just weird nowadays. A lot of them are just getting weird. I don't even mean like, oh, they're getting PC or stuff like... The things they have to do to, like, to raise the stakes now for a lot of their heroes, it just kind of turns me off because it's just like, oh, I gosh, wonder what kind of weird BS they're going to try today. It just bothers me, that's all. It's like, oh, Superman, he's now beating the crap out of gods of multiverses and stuff. Ooh, look, Galactus can slap a planet around and eat galaxies. It's kind of like, oh, okay. That's great. Now, of course, just, let's start bopping. Broken. Yeah, it's the Broken Steel DLC. Should be looking for like a stupid tall tower. I think it's that one. Take out the trunk first. Oh, don't run. You'll only die tired. Oh, right in the... Oh! Oh, that was glorious. That was nice. I agree, it shouldn't. Who's next? That's a good girl, Kate. However, I could not help but notice you're still using the double bubble barrel shotgun over there. Please stop using that. And oh gosh, did you go flying? Oh no, you're right there.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Nah, it's not just you. It is too easy. Who dares? That'll teach you to exist.
How's it feel getting your arms
You guys just
kicked
come
by
out of
a
the
girl?
woodwork, don't you? I need to get like a combat rifle since I got so many 45 rounds.
Dead already.
Where is this elusive one I keep seeing pop up on my screen?
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke.
I'm assuming it's a joke, sweetie. Maybe there's a workaround. Aha! There is. My personal favorite Fallout 3 feature is coming across master level lockup on over that is literally missing its top half. Oh yeah. That's always been a weird thing. You're getting the hammer for this one. This is the band hammer. I'm giving you the band hammer. That's what you get. There's more? Your raids really are like cockroaches. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. This ain't going well for you. Nice. Can I do it now? Alright, now I know we were in the middle of something, but I have other things that need my attention.
Feels a lot better. Thanks.
And there's still one up there! I swear they reproduce through mitosis.
When you turn up, you're dead.
I'm dead?
No sign of him now.
Because you keep hiding from me, you coward! Alright, whatever. We'll let him live. We have other things to do. Now we're going to upgrade our guns. It's going to be so good. Your girlfriend needs more ammo, Lark. That's why she's back to the base shotgun. I know that, and we're about to fix that problem post-haste. First, I'm going to upgrade my guns, then I'm going to give her as much ammo as she can possibly carry. It just bothers me, because I have a mod that's supposed to fix that, but for some reason it never works properly. Soldier. Now we can make some really fun guns. Yes. I also probably need science for you. So you seem to be doing alright with just what I have. I have a full auto fire? Nah, you're fine semi-auto. You, though, you're gonna be having some fun with this. Advanced trigger mission. I could just turn you into a regular carbine and semi-auto and you'd be doing great, but we're gonna keep you auto.
Dead.
I'm in the middle of something, sweetie. If you could take care of that for me, that'd be great.
Made it. This time.
Nope, that's fine. Advanced low receiver, 762. Fine with carbines. Alright. That's a good upgrade there. You. You're fully upgraded there. Excellent. Panic attack, how you doing? Most of my things are surprisingly doing quite well in terms of how well they were prior. There we go. How about you? Can you go any higher? Nope. What can you sell me?
Hi.
Looking to resupply?
Yes.
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
Worthless. Oh, wow. There we go. Only a cowrat's Lark has been hunting this ready for nearly 20 minutes. That's it, nuking the whole time, neighbor. Yeah, I'll be back to do that. I'm going to need you. Which one? I'll take you. Your lighter weight. We'll take you. And a combat sniper rifle. Intriguing. You know, I'm going to get a carbine for Kate. She needs one too. I only sell you some crap so this doesn't completely... Actually, I got 6,000. I probably don't need to worry about it as much as I might otherwise. Here, have some stogies. You like stogies, right? I assume so. I don't know what you like. Let's see. I know officially they don't like drugs, but will you buy Psycho Jet? You guys are freaking hypocrites. You will buy Psycho Jet. This is how I repay my debts. With crap. Absolute crap. Oh well. That's far more favorable. Now let's make these adjustments. Standard trigger recommendation was powerful advanced trigger. Short barrel. I'll keep it the short barrel. That's fine. Small magazine. Oh, that's another thing I need to change. Quick check drum magazine. Now this is going to be the 5.5 drum. Now I can take the original one I had. Actually, let me rename you. To Bird. Ah, perfect. Now as for you, you're going to be my 9mm one. Combat barrel, full stock. Nah, we'll just do regular combat stock for you. There it is. Look, what's your favorite mission from New Vegas? That's a tough one. Any mission where I'm fighting the Legion. Fighting the Legion is typically pretty fun. I enjoy fighting these Legion. It's a powerful automatic carbine. This is a powerful automatic service rifle. Now that I have several autos, this one can actually be dedicated to being... This one can actually be dedicated to being a semi-auto. That way I won't run through 5.56 rounds quite as quickly.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
No, it doesn't. And now,
hey,
sweetie,
This better be worth.
I'm giving you the goods. So, what do you have that I want you to actually use? Right? You have righteous authority. You have the urban watts. Yeah, I need to give you. I need to give you some. Where are you? There we are. Here, just take them all. I'll make more. If you start using that shotgun again, I'm going to be disappointed in you, sweetie. Where's the other one? There, and I can finally get some of this, some of these mini rounds. Yep, checks out, works. I love it when a good gun comes together. Now I need my fusion cells back, or rather my whatever you call them. Perfect. 5.56 because I want more, because you can never have enough ammo. Lark the AR Master. Tinker Tom breathes Lark, that's how I'll kill you, whips out. I will kill them. I will kill them all. But right now, I've got to kill something that they love and hold dear. Coursers. Let's go back to hunting them down like the dogs they were. Personally, my favorite mission is when you get invited to Caesar camp, he threatens to kill me, and I remove the tumor with my combustion scalpel. That is the best way to help out Kaisar. What's really funny is when you've like done a lot of crap for him, and he's like you think you can waltz this behind my camp, and I'm just messing with you. You've been doing me a favor. Like, oh, okay. It's kind of sad because they could have made if they had just made Edward Sal a little bit more like the actual Caesar, I would have a much easier time justifying siding with him. But no, he's just the boogeyman thing. And don't get me wrong, he plays a great boogeyman villain. I think he does a great job as a villain, but there was a missed opportunity there. If he had the same nuance that like Mr. House did, you could really be going with some crazy stuff. But alas. If the Enclave and the Brotherhood join forces, no faction can beat them. Yeah, because they have all the tech. I'm going to be chewing through a lot of gunners, so... You weren't kidding, it is a piece of cake. Okay, moving further away. Okay, getting closer again. I know it's like a big skyscraper. Gosh dang it. Who keeps blocking this place off? Dang traffic jams. It's good to see you using the proper gear again, though. Just finishing my EDA database exam. What did I miss? We upgraded some weapons, Cornbot killed some things, and we found Virgil. So all in all, a successful Wednesday. I am moving away to get closer. I know, confusing. I'm pretty sure it's that building right over there. I'm on Xbox and all my Baldur's Gate 3 saves got lost. Now the game won't launch and I don't even want to play games anymore. I feel robbed. I've been there. Like, when Fallout New Vegas kept crashing on me for a while, I was just, like, mad at the world. And when Fallout 4 crashed on me when I was trying to do the Brotherhood of Steel video, I lost my damn mind. It was like, I worked so hard on this, and I was pretty much, like, 3/4 of the way done, but I had to start all the way over. Alright, I don't need the Corsair thing. I'm here now. Here, Corsair. I just want to talk and also peel something out of your brain, but just want to talk. There's something shifty afoot. You know, if the gunners are going to set up shop here, you think they clean the place up a bit? Or do they just like the
Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Firepower that shoot.
What's going on down there? How many are you using?
Considering the firepower of the gunner's spout, they shouldn't have as much trouble killing the Courser as they do.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Because they keep on talking about how dangerous and crazy Coursers are, and then I eradicate them without too much difficulty. It's a huge problem on Xbox if you go to the game store and look up 1-star reviews for Baldur's Gate. There's so much people with that problem. Sounds about right. Gosh, I got a buddy that just got it on Xbox. I hope that doesn't happen to him.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second
38 caliber rounds are useful again. And it feels good. Because I got so much of this ammo to burn. you to exist.
You're dead!
Are you sure about that? Accusing me of gonna die. That's just crazy. Why did I pick up a microscope? I don't need junk anymore. I'm lighter now.
What?
Hey, boys! Catch.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Silence guy. It was in the minute wiped out both the lasers and the gunners using self-manufactured AR model rifles and pre-worked combat models from the military cache. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You need to do the sarcastic response. Oh, you're gonna say like, yeah, I'm here to deliver a pizza.
What's wrong?
Yep, walked right into that one. I deserve that one. Ooh, frosty. It's surprising the frequency in which I'm getting Deathclaw steaks now.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Lark, can you please do a sarcastic remark when you get the question? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Jackson, with all their weaponry tech, I bet they could wear down any other faction before, especially with their advance.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Starting? I was mad when I got in here. You just gotta let the anger work with you. I thought I saw a tech document. I was wrong.
Did you see that? Good. Thought it was me.
I don't know what you're seeing, sweetie. No?
What?
Nothing yet. Oh, hi! I spoke too soon. Fresh mag. Hi. Yes, charge the man with the submachine gun. See how that works out for you. Oh, a drink. Why would you run into the fire?
Jilted lover.
God, I hope there's a bomb.
You've heard of flame retarded? This is flame retarded. Did you just fire a missile in point-blank range, you moron? Yes, the gunners deserve to be their own faction,
Show a girl
like
a
Keister.
good time.
People like you that give war a bad name. And yes, I did just quote the dinner. No? Nothing? Oh crap, not again! Sorry, Kate. Ooh, Nuka Cherry? Don't mind if I do. In fact, I should probably drink some of that. Just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how much fancy gear you
Fall
have,
back
if
to
you don't know
original
how to use
position.
it,
The courser's nearing the
you won't
elevator.
die.
Get some!
Don't eat Lark's Deathclaw steaks. He would be very agitated because he nuked them to death. Hey, I cooked them in a special radiation sous vide. Bringing Kate along was really just a formality with these new guns.
Courser's after the girl.
Ah, they
Anyone
got-
alive
they
needs
got
to
a
get up to the
missile
top
launcher
floor
now.
immediately. That's an order.
Nope, nothing of value there. Ooh, good thing I went that way. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have seen the laser tripwire. Now I got a free grenade out of it. Nice. But don't you use rocket launchers at point blank range? Yes, but it's different when I do it because I know I have the medical supplies to get through such a stupid amount of things. I also huff so much jet that I think I become legally immortal for a while. These guys, what's their excuse? Oh, I'm wearing an army helmet. Yeah, good going, genius. But again, when I do it, it's better. It's okay. Rules for me, but rules for thee, but not for me.
Got it.
Because I also wouldn't recommend the gunners carry around as much ammo and weapons as I do, but yet I do it because I know what I'm doing. They barely know what they're doing. Now get over here and die. Oh, you had a laser rifle yourself. Nice. I will win this bandit off.
Hold on. You hear that?
That'll teach you to exist. We still have working elevators after all this time. Excellent. Let's guess which I'm playing my first run. Quick save and quick save frequently. What do you think is the strongest creature in the Fallout franchise? That's a tough one. Deathclaws would be up there, but I'd also might like Frank Oregon from like Fallout 2. He's a tough customer. He's a powered armored super mutant, so you got that going for you. Storerooms. 2. Ooh, Scandalous has 3. Whatever, I don't care enough. Follow me at your leisure, Spotlight. It will not avail you.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
That's me complaining to Google at least once a week. I don't know the password. I thought I did, but clearly I don't. Just let me reset it.
Are you going to cooperate?
Oh God! Oh God! Oh,
Normally I enjoy hearing gunners being gunned down like animals, but when I'm not doing it, the effect just isn't the same.
Follow.
Quick save, and because I'm not an idiot, let's bring out Brr for this. Hey!
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is fuck you.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I'm here to tell you that your Jordans are fake.
I'm here to kill you and take what's inside your head.
That you cannot have.
Are you sure? Oh. Oh, he thinks he's being all clever, huh? Well, guess what, pal? I've got bullets to spare. You know, I can still kind of see you, dude. Oh, shit! I just wiped out one of the hostages. Not so tough now, are you, sucker? Oh no, he died. Whatever will we do? How you doing, bud?
Help me.
Okay. Truly, I am a benevolent person. All right. What? How do I let you out? Oh wait, you probably know the passcode, don't you?
Excuse me.
He deserved to die.
Agreed.
I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I wasn't planning on hurting you, but I have no qualms.
I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal and open the door.
Alrighty then. Make sure this elevator's turned on. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Works.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
That's not even sarcastic at this point, I just do.
Designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes.
Damn, I thought I would have went with Kate or
If
Katie.
you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries.
Truly, well-adjusted and ready to exist in
Thanks
the
again
outside
for your
world.
help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help.
Are you
Commonwealth
sure?
is
Because
unforgiving.
this
I need
isn't
to make it
a
on
good
my own or
indicator.
I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
You know, I'm kind of a big deal in the Minutemen. Why are you sitting on their corpses, sweetie?
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
You're right, sweetie.
Hey.
Yeah? Anything wrong?
Your thoughts?
That cursor was a piece of cake.
I agree.
I've ended tougher guys in the combat zone with me bare hands. Now let's take the chip and find someone that can read the damn thing.
Huh?
Nothing else I needed.
Fine by me.
Now let's get out of here. Outstanding. Brotherhood must really underestimate the NCR. Wait, the Brotherhood do that? Yep. The Brotherhood has a bad habit of underestimating a lot of its enemies, particularly on the West Coast. On the East Coast, they've gotten a little bit better on about it. But how does the Institute have access to leather for their courser uniforms? I'm assuming, like, genetically modified. Like, they made gorillas, so I'm assuming they can make some synthetic cows. General Lark, how do you defend your actions against the Dark Speaker? He said he wanted to get away from me. Last I checked, Hal was away from me, so I granted his wish. I mean, I don't see the issue in that logic. I think that's bulletproof logic right there. I was merely just answering a request from a prisoner. Does that really make me the bad guy? Okay, maybe yes, but it's still funny. It's still funny. Alright. Yeah, Elder Elijah was nuts. We need Fallout Florida so we can have attack gators. Dang Skippy. The NCR like that peach from VeggieTales. What? Never before did I think I'd hear the NCR compared to anything from VeggieTales.
Oh, neat. It happens.
That was a surprise tonight.
Yep, indeed.
Speaking of, I wonder if African and Asian continents are doing in the Fallout universe. I imagine China probably had something similar to the Fallout, to the shelter program. It wouldn't surprise me if European countries had something like that. So I imagine there's still probably life out there. How much, though, the world may never know. Alright, well. It's about 10:30, so let's get a good place to do it. We've done a good bit. We found Virgil, we killed a courser, we saved several settlements, so I think this is a good place to call it. Guys, I appreciate you for sticking with me for so long in this. We are getting closer and closer to the end. Next time we will probably go ahead and get to the Institute. So, greatly appreciate you sticking with me. And this, we're probably going to be streaming tomorrow, but this will probably be the last Fallout stream until after Christmas. So, yeah, appreciate all that you do for us. And I will see you guys in the next one.
All right, guys. We'll